YouTube, what is up guys? Today I got the new Maxace Serpent up for an unboxing and review. Now this knife is only $120 and it is absolutely incredible. So let's go over there, let me show you the unboxing experience. We'll come right back here, start flipping it again. Alright guys, here's how it comes packaged when you receive it. It did come in a shipping label container, but I took that off because I didn't want you guys to see my info. So I got a couple Maxace knives here just for comparison reasons. Okay. Be careful not to cut into this thing. Oh, check it out. Dylan Kowalski. They wrote my name on it. So I bought this. I bought this actually from balisongs. I don't know. That's kind of cool. They put my name on it though. They probably just set it aside for me. Oh, because it was a pre-order. Duh. Yeah. So I got this on a pre-order. This is $120, but I paid for it like a long time ago when it first went up for pre-order. So I'm just getting it now. So they probably marked all their pre-orders. But usually when you order from them, you won't get a thing on there. And I ordered it in red because the last knife that Maxace made, they made it in red, and the red sold out way faster than everything else. So for $120, still like pretty damn nice. So it's kind of like reddish, orangish, kind of in the middle. I really like it. It says designed by Midnight Cat on the clip. So I believe the clip and spacers and latch are all titanium alloy. We got stainless steel liners, 3D G10 here. Maxace uses great hardware too. That's one thing I love about Maxace. Now this is the first Maxace knife I got that did not come with the trainer blade. That I believe is to keep the cost down. There is not really a big market for a $100 balisong, especially ones that are good. This runs on spacers and everything. So enough talking about it. Let's open it up. Okay, so is it not a spring latch? It's just a, oh, it is not a spring latch. Okay, so that's kind of cool. The latch has a little groove that it hits there, but it has a latch gate, so it does not come in contact with the blade. Still, it's still kind of alter. You know, most flippers take latches off. I might keep it on, might take it off. The clip looks really nice though. Very, very strong. I'll flip it more in a minute. Comes with a lot of lube on the blade, which is good. You don't have to worry about anything during shipping. I'm sure, oh, I love that, how it's got the blade steel right there. Sorry about that gross, I was playing guitar and I tore my hand up right before I started filming this. I was playing bass guitar and, yeah, I was jamming out too hard. But it is 14C28N blade steel. Oh man, I love how it's like beveled and crowned almost at the same time. Like, it's hard to explain how they got that there. It is actually, yeah, it's got like a slight, it's like beveled, but it has a slight crown to it too, where it's really, really comfortable. I love the look of the blade. Let's compare it next to some other Maxace knives. Okay, so here's it next to the DMG, which is the closest thing in price. And it's more full size, it's closer in size to the Covenant. It's just, the handles are the same length as the Covenant. Actually, is it exactly the same? I feel like the blade is just a hair shorter than the Covenant. Longer than the Gauss. The exact specs though, if you're wondering, I got it pulled up right here so I can just tell you. It's got KVT ball bearings. I already told you the blade steel, you know, the G10 and all that crap. Satin stonewash finish, so you can pick like which finish you get. The full length is 250 millimeters from tip to back. The handle length is 140 millimeters. The blade length is 105 millimeters. The blade thickness is 3.5 millimeters. And yeah, and it weighs a total of 145 grams. Here's where the balance point is. So really nice, very neutral feeling. Just in first, you know, just from first flipping it, not really doing anything, just kind of what I can do on camera here. And we'll go over there, I'll adjust the camera and we'll do a little more. But the way it feels really nice. The one thing, like a lot of these Maxace knives have like carbon fiber inlays and stuff, and they do offer some grip, but I feel like a lot more of it is for aesthetic. The DMG though, DMG is actually pretty grippy and nice feeling, but there's almost like no aesthetic. This is a good mix of being like really aesthetically pleasing, but still being very functional. The way it's like rounded off, I don't know, just at least just in my hand on first impressions, it feels great. And the attention to detail here, this does not feel like $120 Bally. This feels, like a lot more expensive. I'm so used to balisongs being expensive. When you have a really nice one like this, it just feels like it should cost more. But really cool. So yeah, as long as it flips good, I mean this, I don't see any reasons why you wouldn't want to pick one of these babies up. So yeah, let's go over there. Let's play with it a little, because, yeah, enough talking about it. We can talk about it all day, guys. And they also make another version that's in carbon fiber and everything. It's a little more expensive, but yeah, you can get it with carbon fiber and everything, which is really cool. Okay, let's go over there. Let's play with it. Okay, guys. So here goes nothing. Feels actually like perfect for aerials. The weight is like, for never using this knife, I mean, it feels like exactly how I'd want it to be for that. It's actually really smooth. The rounded edges feel like crazy smooth. Also too, if you ever used a bearing Bally, like they just have that amazing like bounce feeling when they close. It also has a nice sound to it. Yeah, it just sounds really cool. For being I'm not very good at behind the 8-balls, and for being my first time ever trying it on this knife and being able to do it without cutting my hand off, I'm gonna take that as a success right there. But yeah, it feels absolutely incredible. It definitely feels like a higher end Bally. Like it does not play like anything cheap. It's literally zero. Like on the handle play, I can't even move it at all. But that's how most bearing Ballys are, anyways. But Maxace, I've kind of always been a Maxace fanboy, and I know, sorry, I've always liked Maxace the best. I think they're putting out the best Ballys at the best prices. The balisong market is so crazy, but like, I ain't paying $700 for a knife. Okay, I don't care how good it is. But $120, you can get something this good. I am absolutely blown away by this. Yeah, and I mean it feels super sharp too. If you follow my channel, you'll see me on, I unbox stuff almost every day. So you'll be seeing this in a lot of videos, a lot of unboxings. And just like all the Maxace knives, I see the blade holding up just fine. Never have any problem with them corroding or anything like that. Just make sure you keep the bearings clean. Don't, like if you get you drop it in the sand or dirt or something, make sure you clean it out really good, take it apart. But for the most part, you don't really have to do anything with these. The spacers, they feel really nice. I like how they're not too big. They do give some handle weight, but it's not where it's like handle heavy. It really feels like really well balanced, honestly. Like really, really nice and well balanced. Oops, I was holding the wrong handle there. The pocket clip feels nice too. It doesn't really feel like it's getting in the way, at least on any of these simple tricks here. But yeah, it feels really, really nice. I will probably take the latch off. That's just personal preference. But if you are going to EDC it, it might not be a bad idea to keep the latch on. This really would be a great EDC Bally because it's not too expensive, but you could beat the crap out of it and not feel that bad. It's only $120. But at the same time, this thing can take a beating, I'm sure. So I'm gonna blue Loctite all the screws before I really do too much with it. So I'm usually I don't have any problems with them backing out, but it's just a habit of mine. I like to blue Loctite everything. So I'm gonna take it all apart, blue Loctite it and everything, before I really start carrying it every day and stuff. But just my first impressions, this thing just absolutely blew me away. So you can get this on Euro Balisongs. That's where I got it from. They were the ones who were doing the pre-order, and they're an official seller of Maxace knives. So they also sell other Maxace knives too. If you want to check out more of some of their like full titanium Ballys or whatever. I can't say enough good things about them. And yeah, Euro Balisongs has been the best to order from. They're really cool too. You can even get like custom laser engravings and stuff on your if you want it to see your name on it or something on the blade. They do all sorts of cool stuff like that. So definitely check them out. I'll put a link down below for them. It's not an affiliate link. It's just It's where I got it from. If you want to get it from there too, it's a reputable source, and it's better than it's better than ordering off like DHgate or AliExpress or something. It's more more safe. It's like a traditional website, and yeah, it didn't take very long to ship it once it did ship. So thank you guys so much for watching. Maxace, keep pumping out great stuff. Midnight Cat, keep designing cool stuff like this too. Really digging this, and I'm excited I finally got a knife in red, besides one that I had to like dye the scales myself. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you later. Keep on flipping, and peace out.